What's up, everybody? My name is Phantom Noir Gaming. This is the second installment of the Oblivion Let's Play. Now, as you guys noticed, I didn't really talk at all in the first installment. That was more just so you got the feel of the game and the intro to the game. That way I didn't talk over what the people were saying. From here on out, I will be giving commentary on what I'm doing, where I'm going, what I'm basically looking to accomplish through this playthrough. I did play this game when it came out on Xbox 360 years ago, and I just have to say that the overhaul that they've done with this remaster is remarkable. It looks phenomenal, even on my kind of potato of a computer. But I love the way it feels, I love the way it runs. But other than that, I just exited the tunnels, as you've seen from the last episode. So from here, what are we going to get into? Are we going to follow the main storyline, or are we going to just do whatever we want? Ideally, from the start, what I want to do is I just want to focus on getting my stats up, getting the skills up, leveling up a little bit. I don't have much, but like I said, I've played this game quite a bit. I'm a big Bethesda fan. I've beat all the Fallout series, all the Elder Scrolls series. The only one I haven't really beaten is Starfield, because it's kind of an insane game. Requires a lot of PC power that my PC doesn't really like too much. Maybe when I upgrade. Maybe. But for now, let's focus on Oblivion. Okay, so what do we want to do? I don't really want to follow the main storyline, because everybody knows the main storyline. Every YouTuber I've seen so far starts with the main storyline. Like, this is what we're going to do. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to run randomly into a direction until I find something that either looks fun or piques my interest. I have played this already. I gave it a once over. Just played around a little bit. Got about like 16, maybe 20 hours in. Just getting a feel for it, seeing how my PC handled it, seeing if I could record and stuff while I played. But it seems to be doing really good. Now, a lot of you may have noticed, if you watched the first installment of this series, that I have switched the difficulty down. That's not because I feel I won't be able to deal with the scope of the game on the hardest difficulty. As I said, I beat this before. Beat Skyrim on Legendary, all that jazz. I just don't want you guys to have to watch me bash the same enemy for 5 minutes before it dies. So I figured I'd just throw it on Novice while I run through this playthrough. Scared shit out of me. Wasn't expecting that. Have to pay more attention to traps. Got a couple goblins here. I've seen a lot of people online playing in third person. I may switch to third person occasionally, but for the most part I play these games in first person. That's how they were originally. I'm a first person player. A lot of the stuff you see me pick up I'll never use. It's just, most of the potions I'll sell. All the spell scrolls I'll sell. The only armor I'll really use on this playthrough is light armor, because that's the only armor I care to use for archer builds. Yeah! Whoa! That was crazy. What am I wearing actually? Okay, so I don't have pants on. Take those pants. I don't know why I wasn't wearing pants, but okay. Must not have picked any up after leaving the sewers. Okay, just basically. Each segment of the videos would be about an hour long. It's mostly because of the uploading times. I don't want to have to wait forever for the video to upload for me to get it on my channel. So yeah, they'll mostly all be about an hour long. I might... Ooh. I don't know if I'm going to get this one. We'll try it. But most of them will be an hour long. Maybe when I start editing to take out like the inventory management that one of the people that watched the first video told me about. So I might try to get I'm not doing this. I might try to get the editing times down to where you guys don't have to sit through watching me do inventory management, because this being an Oblivion game, or a Bethesda game, there is a lot of inventory management. And I used to be so good at this back in the day. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. Security increase though. Yeah, I'm here. Anyway. There might be a key over here somewhere that I can pick up from somebody. Stamina, it's an issue. You see, I'm a dark elf. I play a dark elf because they start out with bonus stat increases to long blades and, well, all blades and bows. Gives you a pretty rounded out. Man, I went in that door, but whatever. Gives you a pretty rounded out basis to start a build from. When I started this game, after I downloaded it for the first time, I played as a Nord just because I've been coming off of Skyrim. Seemed fitting. But coming into this game, coming from Skyrim, the changes that they made in Skyrim are so noticeable when you go back to Oblivion. Like, I really enjoy the game, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Skyrim's a much better just feel. I don't know, like the way your skills increase and how you choose the stats for your skills instead of them just being like given. Like once you get to like journeyman or whatever on leather armor, it doesn't weigh you down or whatever. I like being able to choose to have the perks that you could choose from in the like astrology guide or whatever for Skyrim. But I cannot get over, I'll switch to third person for a minute, how beautiful this game is. Right now I'm only running on a 3060. But I'm limited by my monitor's refresh rate. Like my monitor's shit. But that'll probably be the next thing that I do upgrade is my monitors. Because if I can get higher, right now that's the only thing limiting my computer from getting better frames is my monitors. Like I know my computer could handle 120, 140 frames a second, but my monitors being at 60 hertz refresh rates do not allow that. Or at least from my basic understanding of how it works, that's what I assume. Some random dudes camping. Okay. We're gonna continue going east. Let's check the map. Let's see where we're at actually. Okay, so we're headed towards down the Blue Road. I know if you come up here, you can actually see the throat of the world, the mountain in Skyrim. But I've already been over here on the other playthrough that I did. I mean, you guys probably have. If you've played this game, if you're interested about this game, you've probably seen everything, or at least a lot of the main cities and stuff. So I'm actually going to take a turn to the south. I want to go down here into the marshes, and I seen on a clip the mushroom areas, and I want to see those. It looked really good in the video that I watched. And after all, this is an Elder Scrolls game. You could play this game for 6 months and not touch the main quest line. And we're just all about leveling up today. Turn to the south. Now my general focus for this Let's Play is to just honestly beat the main storyline, beat the DLCs, because I do have the Knights of the Nine DLC and all that, in a manner that feels fluid to me. So at the beginning of all these games, I never immediately start the main quest. Like, I like to get a few levels into me, and I read online that you shouldn't do that because the Kvatch battle can be super hard if you're over leveled, but whatever. We'll deal with that if it comes. I want to be at least level 10 before I start any of the main quest lines. I want to try to focus on just exploring, side questing, random quests, finding things that don't normally pop out. Because there's a lot of structures and stuff in this game that you might not ever even see if you don't go off the beaten path or explore a little bit. And that's one thing I don't like about, I don't know, it's kind of a given in RPGs these days where you need the waypoints and stuff like that to lead you where you're going. But I feel it takes away from the putting you into the game, making you feel like, I remember when I played Morrowind. It was the first Elder Scrolls game I played. But I remember when I played Morrowind, I was just captivated, locked in. It was such a different game from any other RPG that I had experienced, and it changed my perspective for how good an RPG could be. Up till that point, I just had played like Nintendo RPGs, Final Fantasies, stuff like that. Nothing that really had the free-form base that the Elder Scrolls games offered. Ever since Morrowind, I was captivated by Bethesda Works. They might get knocked for being buggy and glitchy and having their own kind of thing about how they do things, but it's a phenomenal game series and completely changed how I felt about video games. I remember when I first started playing, I would have taken everything I could back to the cellar to sell it. But these games are set up to where if you do them correctly, you will get the gear that you need to upgrade to the higher enemies as you progress. Like, that's the way it's supposed to. This is crazy. is this here? Just a little. Every door's open. The fuck? This is cool as shit. This is the first Daedric buildings I've seen outside of the Oblivion gates in this game. Where in the hell are we? This is super cool. Yeah, another thing about the way Oblivion is, your acrobatics and athletics. Run and jump everywhere that you can. If you take a little damage, that's good. Don't kill yourself doing it, but if you take a little damage, it actually increases your acrobatic skill. Or at least from my experience. The Lost Halls. This is cool. With this playthrough, I'm trying to make it a stealth archer that can also use a blade, so increasing sneak is a big deal. It's 20 gold. I will be doing the Thieves quest line to get the skeleton key to keep that fucker. I think is the best. So we go up or see what's through here. Wait, this is a giant's? It is. Everything here is giant. What? Is this a thing to... Hold on, let's go check the bottom side before we go anywhere else. Is this like Jack and the Beanstalk type thing? It's this way. It's this door. Oh shit, I didn't get to read that. I think we're gonna turn around and go back in there. Holy shit. Yeah, 100% we're gonna turn around and go back in there. Jesus. That's cool as shit though. Like we're in Oblivion. How did we... We're just leveling up like crazy too. That's good. Hall of Changes. What was the other one? The trap door to the Oasis, right? Let's see where this goes. This is not a goddamn oasis. Jesus Christ. We'll go down here and fish in the lava or something. See if we can find some fucking... Jesus. What's this way? What is... I don't understand how this could be an oasis for anybody at the overworld. Now I have seen that like there's really powerful Daedric weapons hidden in places like this. It's down there. Can we get down here and then back up? Let's go look. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's shit down there but death. Now this being a Bethesda game, you gotta love how you can just jump right up shit. Love it. Gotta love it. Alright, so we're gonna go back in. That don't lead nowhere fucking good. Let's try this door, right? Hall of Changes. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is this? All that. I don't want. Shoot, I know some of these you shoot with a bow. So that did fuck all. Let's see what's in these other. Nothing. This thing is like trying to attack me. Oh, there's stairs. No, it's not stairs. Alright, this way is the only way we can go, I guess. Just leave. The fuck? What is happening here? Retreat. I bet if I go through that, it just leads to like another lava pool type thing. What in the hell? Rending halls. Jesus, what is this? Structure. You get fucked. I'm gonna check this real quick, see where this takes us. What in the fuck? What in the actual fuck? Okay, so that leads nowhere. Which way did I... Was it this way that I came from? Yes. Okay, so we came through here. That leaves fucking... Here's another one of these things. That's the door that leads to the headless sound. This is wild, y'all. Check out these rending halls. Jesus. This is fucking wild. What the hell happened here? Death quarters. Level up real quick, shit. Okay, let's see. Here's my base stats, if anybody's curious. We're going to increase willpower. We're going to start out with that one. Get strength up to 60. We gotta fuck with that for a while. We get personality up a bit. Bro. There's no worlds. Okay. I'm betting we click on this and it does some shit. Let's look around a little bit more. Navinia base. Roll the dice. Let's see what happens. Nothing happens. It's mine. Wait. Where are we? Wait. Was that there the whole time? I feel like we missed something. We're going back in there. We're going back. Okay, this dude's sleeping. And there's no way to wake him up unless we put a... Oh shit, he's awake. He's not though. I can see that he's not unconscious. Huh. Maybe there's somewhere else. I could have went in. I feel like we're missing something. I'll just run back through Hall of Changes. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing that way. So unless there's another pathway through this room. Yeah, no, that is the only way to go. So there's something to do with that, dude. Maybe I got a book that tells me or something. I really hate to fucking do this, but let's look. What is this thing? Nothing. Tells us nothing. Through the doors of sleep, the universe lies waiting for me. Shall dwell dwell in the house of Verana forever, the orb my companion. There is no compass to my destination, no end to my journey. Maybe I need to sleep now that I have the orb in my possession. Let's try that. Let's try that. Did I do that already? I don't know. Let's try that. I thought I picked it up before I slept a minute ago, but we'll see. We'll see. No, stamina's gonna be a bitch. Won't be fighting in the gladiator or the arena anytime soon, tell you what. Alright, let's try to sleep now that we have the orb. Sleep for an hour. Yeah, nothing happened, man. What? Do I need to equip the orb? Put it in my hand. Cannot equip this item. Bro. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. What's his name? What's his fucking name? Arcved? Maybe I got a quest? No. Arcved. Yes, I guess we're just going to continue south. Looking for more shit. Okay, so yeah, we got a ways we can go right here. Nornal. Punch this wolf to death. Yeah. Up around, find out, bud. That's another thing about these games, though. On Adept, it is so easy. What we got happening here? Again, I just can't get over how pretty this game looks. Like, I'm relatively old. I've played video games since the first, well, not the first Mario, but Super Nintendo is when I got my start. Game Boy, the original gray. So, to come from, say, A Link to the Past to this, from Fable on Xbox to this, it's insane. It's insane. And it's only getting better. Like, another 20 years we'll be playing video games in our minds. Like, all with a headset and VR. And I'll miss it. I'll miss the closeness you get to the game from having the controller in your hand. And like, I imagine a lot of people feel the same from when they were using arcade games, going to consoles and stuff like that. Like, we used to have to go play video games, right? Yeah. So I imagine there's going to be a lot of that when it does inevitably happen. And it will inevitably happen, too. It's already in process. There's VR simulators. And hell, I seen a flight simulator that looked realer than real life. I'll go ahead and Move up here. Still heading south. We're starting to get into the watery areas of the map. See, now that looks like something. That looks like, even though it doesn't have a tile. What is that? See that? Oh, it's probably just a tree. But we're gonna go out here. Fort Grief. Good grief. Let's go see what Fort Grief's got to offer us. Is this a legitimate, like, fort? No, this has to be, like, an abandoned... The door is shut. Huh? Okay, so how do we get in here? Is there a doorbell? Let me ring a doorbell. Let's run around this bitch real quick, see if there's another. Yeah. See, there's so many locations like this. Like, what do I do to unlock this? Was there another quest later in the story? Like, do I just run across some random dude that's like, oh, I found this key. Fort Grief key. Fucking bam. Anyway, on our way then. Now we're got to cross the lake again. Shit, let's go this way, I guess. We got about 20 minutes left of this episode. What do you say we get into something? We'll just run through here, slaughter and stuff, really. Taking everything. we do not want to carry that. Don't want nothing heavy. We don't need heavy armor with this character. Well, if I was playing a Warhammer or Battle Axe character, Claymore character, yeah, sure, but for this character, not needed. Mostly bows and long swords here, maybe a dagger or two. Ooh. Oh, there's another one of those cursed ones. So we need to be up there then. These structures remind me a lot of the Dwarven ruins in Skyrim, which is what I have to assume they're based on. Hey, this is so easy. Like, really? Yep, raise it. Check this out. Aren't they actual fuck though? Where's the door? Oh, there's a random rat over here. Not bad, bro. We weren't really just trying to get to this frenzy potion, were we? Oh, there's something else over there. This can't be it. A weak ass dungeon or so. Oh, that's where we were. There's gotta be something else down there, right? Alright, fuck it. I guess that's it. Why though? Why? Did all this shit here just for fucking that? What the fuck is the point of that? Oh, I'm not the brightest guy. Maybe I'm missing some shit. Alright, well I guess that's fucking it then. I didn't do any kind of like audio recording tests or anything to make sure that everybody could hear me before recording this. So I hope that everybody can hear me just fine. This is the first time I've really tried to do any kind of audio recording to where you guys could hear me. I wasn't going to talk at all, but then I had a few of my friends watch the first video and just to give me some feedback. And the general first question, well, the first question was why Oblivion? The second question was, why don't you talk? Why don't you engage with the audience? And that was partly because I wanted the first Ninru. That I wanted the first episode. I wanted you guys to be able to hear the intro and to be able to hear the fucking king talking and shit, and give the basic intro to the game and what it's about. The way I didn't have to, right? I gotta let this dude talk and explain shit instead of me. And if you continue to watch this, and like, you'll notice that a lot of the conversations and stuff I just skip, speed through it. I don't really. Oh, that's cool. What's that over there? But I don't. I wouldn't say pay attention to much of the conversation, because if there's something I need to get out of the information, it's gonna give it to me in the quest book. Welky. Well, that's kind of the same thing we were just at. Let's go this way. Now, I'm pretty sure, since I haven't looked at Kvatch or anything like that, right, that there shouldn't be any Oblivion gates out in the world. Like, they shouldn't have started opening yet, because that all triggers off the Kvatch sequence. I believe. So I shouldn't be able to go do the Daedric. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's right there. It's a damn Muncrab. But I shouldn't be able to do the Knights of the Nine quests and stuff like that yet, so. I'm just gonna continue down. At Tatar. What does that actually do? Resist fire? No. Fortify Magicka. Holy shit, there's a house over here. The Drunken Dragon Inn. Bet. About to get some rumors. It's how you get random quests in this game. It's just rumors.
The Imperial Legion. Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor. Farewell, citizen.
What?
What you got?
Only
Barter
quality
for
goods
shit.
for sale here. What can
Sell
I
you
interest you in?
stuff.
That's more than I...
That's
more than I...
Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
You drive a hard bargain. You need to make a better offer.
Oh, merchant don't got enough gold. Let's see if we can buy something from you then. What do you got?
Come back and see me again.
Hook you.
Next time, go someplace else. What do you want? Everyone's
Rumors.
talking about the... Sure, friend. I've got a bed.
No.
All right. Next time, go someplace else, huh?
Man, fuck you.
Of ill omen, the Tiber Septim Hotel. Anywhere but here, okay?
You got a fucking problem, man? quick auto-saving. And we're back out into the woods. Yeah, this is where I'm wanting to look at, the marshlands. Blackwood. See, it's at the top of this fucking hill. What? I hit the edge of the map, everybody? What? No way. Okay. Yeah, so now we just gotta skirt down this way. That's wild. I didn't know it just like that. We're just basically skirting the outer edge of the map now. I hate how your character runs in this one. Alright, here's the southern. Here's the water. The very south of the map. Let me check these islands out before we log out. Deep Scorn Hollow. What we got? Oh my god. Ooh, underground lair. Where's he at? There he is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're actually gonna go into. We're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna do this. Oh, another ninja. Okay. Victim's loot chest? What? What the fuck? Is this like one of them just like random houses you can have? I know there's one at the Frost Squire or whatever too. Oh, oh, there's shit down here. Wait. May use this. Oh, that's reflection. Duh. Only a vampire can use that, huh? It's interesting. Hmm. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to end the episode here. I hope all of you guys enjoyed. There will be another installment. Oh, hold on. I got an enemy nearby. I can't wait. There we go. Alright. So, yep, I'll be ending it here. I hope you all enjoyed. There will be another installment. And like I said, all of them will be about an hour long. I'm going to save right here. You guys can watch me. Oh, I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, this one. And then we're going to end it right here. Hope to see you guys in the next one.